They filled my well with concrete, so I made their toilets overflow for a month. I turned the handle on my kitchen faucet and nothing came out, not a drop. Down in the basement, I found the problem. My well casing had been filled solid with concrete, deliberately destroyed beyond repair. A violation notice was taped to my back door. Illegal private water source eliminated. Property connected to municipal supply is required. Required? My family had been drinking from that artesian well for 60 years. My grandfather hand dug it during the Great Depression, lowering buckets by hand until he struck water. It never ran dry through 3 generations of droughts, and its crystal clear water had been tested yearly and declared safe every single time. Their subdivision, perfectly spaced cookie-cutter houses, manicured lawns, sprinklers watering the sidewalks twice a day, and decorative fountains wasting more water in one afternoon than I used in a week. My homestead? Self-sufficient, independent, I'm proud of it. The HOA claimed my well was a health hazard. Under their updated municipal ordinances, while I was away on a trucking job, they hired a concrete crew and destroyed a piece of family history. No court order, no inspection, just arrogance disguised as public safety. I confronted the concrete foreman at his office. He admitted the HOA president had ordered the job, saying it was for community protection. They figured I'd quietly pay the connection fees and be grateful they forced me onto city water. They figured catastrophically wrong, because what they didn't know was that I controlled something far more important than a well, the septic pump station. 20 years ago, before their neighborhood existed, the county needed land for a sewage lift station. My property sat at the lowest point in the area, perfect for gravity-fed collection. They signed a lease with me to host the facility. That squat concrete building humming quietly in the corner of my back pasture. It pumped every flush, every shower drain, and every kitchen disposal in their entire development up to the treatment plant on the hill. And now, their arrogance had picked a fight with the guy holding the switch. The next morning, I walked to the pump station control panel, flipped the main disconnect, and pocketed the handle. Within hours, their system started failing. Toilets wouldn't flush, shower drains gurgled. The community pool's filter system overflowed into the clubhouse basement. By evening, the smell hit. Raw sewage creeping up through storm drains, hanging over their perfectly edged sidewalks like a cloud of revenge. Plumbers arrived, but found nothing wrong with individual homes. It was a system-wide failure. Day 2 brought real panic. Families drove miles to use gas station bathrooms. The country club closed due to plumbing emergencies. Health inspectors swarmed the area, but couldn't restart the pump without access to my property. A3, it got ugly. Basements flooded. Manhole covers rattled with pressure. HOA board members stood ankle-deep in wastewater demanding I cooperate. I handed them my own violation notice, well replacement, property damage, and a new septic lease at triple the rate, 10 years prepaid. They called the sheriff. I reminded them the pump station sat on my private land under a voluntary lease. For 4 long weeks, I kept that system offline. The subdivision reeked so badly that real estate showings were canceled. News crews came and called it the Great Flush Fiasco of Meadowbrook Estates. Finally, they broke completely. They offered to drill me a brand new artesian well with professional equipment, install filtration, pay damages, exempt my property from municipal requirements forever. I agreed. They signed the deal in a hotel bathroom, the only clean restroom left in town. If you want more HOA revenge stories like this, hit like, subscribe.